fourth grade. I see that you have your loom warped. Remember, the warp threads are the ones that go up and down on the loom, right? And you have a tabletop loom. That means it's a loom that sits on a tabletop. In Abuela's weave, they used a backstrap loom, but we are going to use a tabletop loom. Okay, and I have my yarn here. My yarn is going to be my weft threads. The weft threads are the ones that go across, side to side. Okay, so I am going to take this and I'm going to do a plain weave. A plain weave. It's also called a tabby weave. Both are right. So I'm going to go under my first thread, over my second thread, under, and then over, under, over, under, over, under, over, and under. And now I'm going to pull, 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 till I see that end right there. See? I'm going to stop because I want it to stay there. Okay? Now this is the part that is hard, very hard. For most kids I've taught how to weave, okay? And I've taught a couple hundred kids how to weave. So if you have a hard time with this, know that you're not the only one, okay? So now I have my yarn, okay? And I see that my first one goes under. When I do my row going this way, I need to do the opposite. So this one goes under. So now I need to go over. And this one goes over, so I'm going to lift this up and go under. Okay, and this goes under, so I need to go over. This goes over, so I need to go under. And see how these are opposite? This goes over. This should go under, over, under, over, under, over. And now I am going to pull, pull, pull that yarn so that that looks like that. Okay, we don't want it to look like this. It shouldn't be loose like that. We need to pull it all the way so it's tight. Now that it's nice and tight and I see that all of these are opposite, I'm going to squish it all down to the bottom. Okay? Now again, when you go back this way again, you need to be opposite again. Okay? So this goes over, so the opposite is under. Over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under. Pull all the way and then squish it down. If you're having trouble with this, remember you can go back in the video to the place where you're having trouble, watch and pause so that you can do it with me. If you're still watching and pausing and trying as you watch the video and you're still having a lot of trouble, go ahead and raise your hand and I'll get to you just as fast as I can. But try to get it by going back to the part where you're having trouble, watching and pausing and going along with the video.